and then tentatively pointed to the girl. The Cha chief was stunned, and then he remembered what Dazui was here for, and then nodded affirmatively, and led the girl to Dazui's side. Dazui happily held the girl's hand and grinned foolishly. Afterwards, he followed a few little partners and took the girl back. The Cha chief turned around and handed half a bowl of white salt to a warrior in his tribe, telling him to take good care of it, and then followed Dazui to the front of the Han tribe stall. He saw that on the Han tribe stall, many pottery were neatly placed, as well as a pot full of white salt. The Cha tribe chief didn't speak directly, but stood in the crowd and carefully looked at the Han tribe, wondering if this tribe had come before. But after scanning around, he saw two familiar figures. One was Dua, who had a scar on his face, and the other was Beast Fan, who had two saber-toothed tiger fangs hanging around his neck. These two people's images were too easy to remember. It's just that their chief is so young. In the crowd, there were also several chiefs from other tribes stopping to watch, like the Tan tribe, who could use animal tendons to make slingshots. Their tribe usually also cooked soup, but not with pottery bowls, but with animal skins, scooping the animal skin into a skin sack, filling it with water and food, and then throwing the scalding hot stones into the skin sack, and the water and food inside would be scalded, which was a very primitive method. And the chief of the Dan tribe was attracted by the pot of fish soup, and he took a fancy to the pottery pot that could directly cook soup. There was also the pig tribe, who stir-fried brown sugar with grape juice. They also needed a container that could be heated directly to stir-fry brown sugar. In addition, there was the Gu tribe, who were good at identifying mushrooms, and the Old tribe, who wore armor on their bodies and liked to use large turtle lids as shields. The Zhu tribe, who were good at digging holes. The Yo tribe, whose warriors all wore beast-tooth earrings, and the Fiashai tribe, who were very good at playing with catapults. The chiefs of these tribes were purely attracted by the Han tribe's cattle and deer, as well as the truck. As for the chiefs of some Bear tribe, Wu tribe, Wen tribe, Lian tribe, Go tribe, Vong tribe, and Thorns tribe, they didn't care and were still taking care of their stalls. But some of their tribesmen were gathered here, and a group of people looked at the people cooking, and pinched a little of that white sand and sprinkled it on the food, and couldn't help but become curious, because the sand melted quickly when it was sprinkled on fried fish and roasted meat, which made them even more curious. And they discussed what it was. After watching for a while, someone finally couldn't help it. The Yo chief, with two thin tooth earrings, pointed to the pot of white salt and asked, "What is this thing? Is it edible?" You smiled and took a skewer of cooked roasted meat, handed it to him, and pointed to the